Let's just say the dealer's kind of undergone a overhaul. Let's get to it. The first major thing is we installed this hoop barn. The one thing I cannot get rid of, and it drives me nuts, is these pallets. But the goal of this is if anybody around the map wants to store their combine at the dealer for the season, we have a place to enclose it and keep it out of the elements for the most part. Inventory hasn't changed a lot. Someone came in and bought the 8110T. We got Grant 7810 relisted and this 4955 come in. Beautiful tractor. The 78 was listed for $135,000 and the 49 was listed at $50,000. We sold the remainder of our compact tractors other than the 5M, and this monstrosity has now come into my grasp. There was a 9RX sitting in this spot, but we ended up transferring that tractor over to another dealer, and then this thing came up on the market not too much further away. We ended up taking out the entire fence line that goes around the majority of the dealership. I just felt it was kind of cluttering, so it kind of didn't matter in the long run. Well, hello there.
Well, howdy, sir.
Well, what brings you down south?
Well, I actually ended up selling my farm in Alma, and I actually bought some land up north, and I need some equipment.
Well, I might be able to help you, but depending on your budget, a lot of the inventory is in the higher price range.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I was kind of looking at catalog, and I noticed that you ended up having a 4955
That just
grabs.
came in. You'd be correct.
Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. And then I also kind of need a planter. I saw that you had 950 Cyclo.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, as possibly an auger.
I believe we should have all of those. But let's go take a
Sweet.
look at them to see if it's what you're actually expecting and looking for.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I was just telling myself this morning there's no way this tractor doesn't sell or somebody's not looking at it. It's a solid unit.
For the size of my farm, I really don't need that big of a tractor as far as like the other ones. And I saw the 4955 and I'm like, you know what? That is perfect. This will be kind of my workhorse type thing.
Well, I don't know what you were thinking on the price. We had it listed at 50. Got 7,000 hours on it. Does obviously have the front wheel assist. It's got Green Star. It has a 4600 monitor in it? I don't know. You'd have to jump in and check that one for me.
Yep. Let me double check here. Yep, it does. I'm completely okay with that. That seems like a pretty good price. I mean, for what I'm going to be using it for, I'm going to get some good use out of it. I'm all right with that.
Okay. Now, for your Cyclone planter, I have that one at $25,000. We've had it for a while. Depending on how tough of a negotiator you are, we're pretty set at $25,000. But if you could change my mind on a combo deal, I can work with you. I don't want that red on my lot. That's the end point.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. Well, would you do around 65? Kind of meet in the middle a little bit.
Well, what else do you need? Because if we can get everything everything under one roof, what you're going to come out of here with, we'll do a bundle price on that. Because you also said you were looking for an auger, and if you got a planter, I'm presuming you're going to need some sort of a tillage equipment as well, right?
Yes. I think when I was kind of going through, I saw that you also had a 712 tiller. And then do you guys have, and I'm not going to run any like auger wagons at all, but gravity wagons would work just perfectly.
Well, I know I have two Parkers. I don't know. I'll have to double check the price on the wagons, not the wagons, the tiller, but I do know that we have $32.50 for each wagon. But if you buy the train, it's $6.
$6? Okay. So five implements?
Yes. Let me just double check that price on the mulch tiller quick. If you're going to be doing all this, we'll bring it down to $6,000, and you could kind of tell me if this number sounds right. So you got 50 for the tractor, 25 for the planter, 6 for the tiller, 13.5 for the auger, 6 for the wagons, and that should be it, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you're looking at exactly 100,000 with a couple Benjamins. 5 to be exact.
So 105?
100,500.
That's within my budget too. What are you willing to work with me as far as this?
Logically, I think about the lowest we could probably go, 90 to 95.
Okay, could you do, let's meet in the middle, maybe 92.5?
I could do that.
Perfect. Meet you back up at the office and
we can get some stuff signed over. Are you going to have that stuff hauled over then, or are you just going to try and drive it all multiple trips?
I'm going to go multiple trips on this one.
And then while you're taking care of the bank work on that, I'll run over, start getting your stuff transferred over to your name. How's that sound?
That works for me.
Beautiful. Now, if you guys do like Bucked Up Farming and you'd absolutely love to support this channel even more, be sure to head down below, consider smashing that like button, maybe even subscribing. The gentleman that I was helping out earlier is Lieutenant Dan. He's one of Nate's main farm hands, but more importantly, he was a really big TikTok. I don't know if he still does it as much, but he's a TikTok creator. Ran into him, what is it, almost a year and a half ago? Really great guy. So be sure to go check him out as well. I knew this tractor would not take long to sell. It is a very solid unit, and I'm glad that it's going to somebody that I know is really going to utilize it. I get why collectors, scoop these things up and then restore them, but what sucks is that then they'll never use them. This one was still in good condition, and Dan's looking to build a farm. Nothing else needs to be said. I just have to remember, every time somebody buys something from the dealer, I need to transfer the ownership. Otherwise, it's not really theirs. I'm just going to set your stuff back in one of these back rows so you can just kind of come and get it as the day goes by.
Sounds good to me.
Think you're set to go, good buddy? I'll see if I can...
Thanks.
What?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, I had to call him back. I kind of forgot where he lived. And leave it to Nate to leave a tractor right in the middle of the road, which I leased to him. I'm going to bring that one up to him when he comes back out to the dealer. Oh, hi. That is a very dangerous corner.
Oh, absolutely. That's I saw the auger, so I'm like, ooh, I better slow down so he doesn't.
You're lucky because I wouldn't have seen you.
Absolutely send the auger.
Where do you want the auger?
You can just place it right in the middle. I'll place it once we back. I'll just place it where I need to.
Okay. I'll let him drive his own tractor back. There's no reason that he shouldn't be able to do it, but he's got to drive all the way back to the dealer to then leave his pickup. So I'll try and scoop him up with the service rig and be able to just take him back.
But no, I had a quick question for you. I know that you kind of, with the implements and everything, but as far as seed goes, you're the person to talk to, right?
Yeah, I still got some seed.
Okay, because as far as when I bought the farm, they didn't have anything left over, so I may have to talk to you about some...
Well, here's the quota for you. I sell Whiffles and Pioneer. What are you looking for?
Well, with how late it's going to be, I think I'm probably just going to plant some late soybeans. So I'd probably have to go with the Pioneer beans for now.
Okay, those are $1,100 a pallet.
How many do you have? That's my first question.
I'd have to check, but I think at least 5 or 6.
You know what, I'll probably take those 5.
Really?
Absolutely.
I might have to fry up the machine again. I haven't treated a bunch of seed in a while.
Probably been a little bit for you.
Yeah. Well, I will send you a text, and I'll just tell you how many I got, because I'm heading back to my place after this anyway.
Okay.
I said it's $1,100 a pallet. I do have boxes. A pallet holds 1,000, and a box holds a little over 1,500.
Okay. I'll try and figure up some numbers, and then I can let you know.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Thank you for the ride.
Yep. Well, that's good. We ended up getting some use out of the old service truck. I guess let's head back to my shop and check out how many boxes or pallets of beans I got left. Let's just see. How many do we got? Ooh, we actually have quite a few boxes left. But 6 pallets of beans. And how many more? Ooh, we still have at least 1 box that needs treated. Nothing in there. How much is in that hopper? Ooh, we got a full tank. There we go. Send him that. And see what he says. 3 of those boxes. Okay, then. Let's just see if he wants me to deliver them or if I'm going to pick them up. Since the 8120 is still out spraying, the 8345R has been put onto the flex wing. I have mixed feelings about this. That mower really likes to drift, but it looks like Dan wants us to deliver them. So I'm going to get my flatbed out. If I can even remember where my semi went. That's right, that semi is on the spray trailer. I'm just going to put this on my skid steer trailer. No reason to get the semi out when we're only hauling the 3 boxes. Yeah, let's take the Diamond C. I like this trailer better. Should be there in about 5 minutes. I don't think he has a way to unload these, so I'm just going to take the skid loader with me, which is a perfect reason to, take the gooseneck. Product itself is going to come out to $4,500. Because we're delivering this, it's going to be another $500 on top of it. That's an even $5,000. I'll just tell him that I'm passing the dealer now. Are you Hercules over there, bud?
I am.
I didn't think you had anything to unload stuff, so I just brought my own skid loader.
Hey, I appreciate that. I was just about to ask as far as how we were going to get it unloaded, so I was kind of thinking maybe either inside near the cyclo, I have a few spots where we can put it, or else open-ended of this barn right here would probably work best, maybe.
That is up to you. I would think you'd want to have it somewhere where it's at least closed off. What's that bay behind you?
Just in case we need to back into it. That could actually work too.
I would think you'd probably want this because you could close it off.
Yeah, that'll work.
The rate that I had for this is $1,500 per box, and delivery fee is usually $500 on top of that, so this would be an even $5,000.
Even 5, perfect. That works for me.
And then I will start getting that stuff unloaded.
Sweet.
You ever ran one of these teleskids before?
I have not, but I've heard great things about them.
Oh, hang on. That one just apparently decided to go sideways. No, I love this thing. It is a gem. It has been the best purchase I've made on the farm so far.
Talking to other farmers actually bought one. They have said as far as the field of view when you have the double arms, but as far as the one that you have, like you can actually see a lot better compared to the other skid steers, which is nice.
Now that I think about it, do you want it anywhere other than where I'm putting it right now? Because if you have them up against this wall, that might be a pain in the butt to back your planter up to. Plus, you got to find a way to get it up off the ground.
True. I'd probably, because I could probably back my planter up into here, so I'd probably set it about right there.
And if you want to get a credit back, you get $250 per box when you bring them back once you're done with them.
Sounds good to me. I don't really have another use for the boxes, so once a box is empty, I'll return it to you.
All right. Want to give it a go and unload the last one?
Sure.
Take it for a spin. See if you like it.
All right. She handles really nice.
I wanted to get thicker tires on it, but they're only going to be more expensive to replace. And to be fair, those things cost, I think I got that for $50,000, and it's almost 10 years old. These things are not cheap.
Oh, absolutely not. Beautiful.
Telescopic boom. It seriously is no joke. I love it with a passion.
Oh, absolutely. You have to try and reach, I mean, if you have to get in tight spaces, this works amazingly.
If you ever needed any help sometime, you let me know. I got a bunch of stuff still sitting at the house for seeders, planters. I got the spraying rig out right now for spraying season, but it helps everywhere.
Perfect, absolutely.
If I get into busy season, I give you a job helping load and treat the seed.
You know, having to load, unload as far as bales, I mean, this would be perfect.
Well, thank you, Dan. Appreciate doing business with you.
Of course. I'll make sure as far as send the word out, make sure you get more business, and you'll definitely have my business from now on.
Perfect.
You have a wonderful day, sir.
You too. See ya. Well, I think with Dan being fully taken care of, the only thing we really have left is just to go and spray with the 8120. Dang it! Why would I drive my truck all the way here because I just need to spray the 2 fields at home? Whatever. I'll come back and get this later. Wouldn't be the first time this truck was left in this field. Last time it was broken. And I think my truck is still down at Nate's. Yes. But I should have enough left in the spray tank that I could get the Dorito at Austin's done. And if not, then I'll be cutting it close. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Bubba?
Just finishing up spraying, or at least trying to.
Oh, I feel that. Hey, do you mind if I come over to the dealership? I need to start getting prepped for tillage equipment.
Why do you always call me when I'm off my shift?
It's not fun if I don't call you off shift.
Well, I'm at the dealership right now, or at least I'm going by it. So if you're gonna be here within 5-10 minutes, I could probably help you out. Otherwise, I gotta get going down by the Dorito at Austin's.
Oh, I'm coming. I'll be there in a little bit.
Alright, I'll just park the tractor at the field and I'll walk to the dealer.
Sounds good. Apparently my pivot went off. Oh, yes. This is what's happening.
Okay, I guess he broke his pivot. I just can't seem to escape that guy, can I? That tractor looks monstrous standing up there. Maybe I should put that 410 RT up on the other side. Problem is we had 2 tractors sitting up there already. I think I'll keep the wheeled ones. Still running the old 20 series, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, at least it ain't as old as that.
Hey, don't you dare be dissing on the 17, okay? That's a classic.
I ain't dissing. I'm throwing complete dismarch right here. How you doing, buddy?
Currently working on doing some inventory.
Oh, perfect.
What can I help you with?
Trading this in, getting something that's a little bit more abrasive on the ground, and that'll mulch it up a little bit better. Also leave a nice smooth bed at the back. So something a little bit better all the way around.
So a heavier piece of equipment. I mean, are you looking for a vertical till or are you looking for a chisel plow?
What do you recommend for this soil type we have around here?
Well, the problem is you got rolling baskets on the back of the DMI, which that's already the best of the best. I got a 2410 chisel plow, but that does not have the rolling baskets, so it's just going to leave a really, really rough end pass.
My issue is, yeah, it leaves a decent seed bed, but if you go like scratch the surface a tiny little bit, it doesn't go deep enough into the ground to kind of really break up the big clumps. Because last year I noticed in the soil after I got done with it all, the baskets broke some of them, but still has some decent sized clumps.
Well, this is not going to be what you're looking for. It's got the tines in the back. If it had the rolling baskets for its bigger things, the chisel plow will be for you. You're probably going to want that Landoll that's down on this side. This does the most amazing job out of a lot of stuff. I'm for my own vertical till from Deere, but this thing is second to none.
Okay, not actually. What's your width here?
33 feet.
33. You know, it doesn't look bad actually. How many owners?
I think 2, 1 or 2.
It's
not very
many
much.
acres?
I don't know that.
So we don't know a rough estimate of like how many acres she's been ran through.
Well, you could tell just from a visual perspective, it's honestly a pretty good shape. The discs that might need, I think the discs got some work on them, but we got it listed at 55,000.
55, okay.
I think this is a mid like 2013, 14 model. It's not brand new, but it's at least closing in on 10, maybe a little more.
These discs definitely been replaced and stuff, so it's not that bad. So whoever had it last took care of it.
Yes, they got a bigger piece of equipment. That's what they did.
Okay. Kind of like that. It looks like what I was kind of looking for. Honestly, I saw online some sunflowers that look really nice. I'm a sunflower kind of man, but you know what? I'll go Landoll this time.
I say I wouldn't regret buying this. If I had to pick between this or Deere, I'd pick Deere, but if I had to pick this, I would be just as fine. Well, do you remember what you paid for the Tiger Mate?
Not a clue.
Well, let's just see. That's at 55, and these, I'm trying to think of what year this would even be. Because I know you put it through the works. I could see the shovels are going to need to be replaced.
Well, yeah.
It's still good, but it's just general wear and tear. I could give you 12 for it.
12 grand?
These things only sell for like 10 to 18,000.
Dude, I'd be better off just keeping the sucker in the yard.
What were you thinking?
I thought I paid a lot more than that for it.
Now that I think about it, you might have paid 20 for this. I mean, if we can work it out. My offer right now is 12. What do you got? Because I know we're going to have to replace the shovels regardless.
Buddy, how much you said the other one was?
55,000.
What's the horsepower required for it?
Looking somewhere at least around 300.
So the 8RX should pull it, correct?
Oh, yeah, that thing should pull it with ease.
If that should pull it, and this has good right here, I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to buy it, and I'm not going to trade this one in. I thought this was going to be a little bit more money, I'm not going to lie. But
well, again, what do you have an offer for it? I'm willing to listen. I just said, I'm telling you right now, I'm willing to give you 12. If you're not going to fight it, then you can take it home.
My honest opinion, like 17.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
You asked a stupid question, so
well, no, but I'm saying I don't think I can do that logically. I mean, we can maybe sneak 15, but that's pushing it.
Well, I mean, knock a couple dollars off that over there as well. I mean,
see, now you're pushing it.
You don't need a commission. You're fine.
I'm also not the one that bought that, so I'm not the one that can really tell if I can knock it off the price or not. Okay, I got an idea. I'll do this for you. I'll give you one of two options. One, you sell this to me for 12, and I'll sell you that for 50, or I give you 15 for this and you buy that at full price.
They equal out to the same thing, don't they?
About.
So sell you this for 12 and get 5 grand off of that. Or
yes.
Sell you this for 15 and only get 3 grand extra. I'm better off by selling you this for 12 and getting 5 off that.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll do it like that. That'll be the range we go. I don't know. Let's go figure it out with finance.
Finance?
Well, we got to do the paperwork. I can't just jump in and take it.
No.
We got to sign paperwork saying I'm the owner.
I know. But I told you, so that thing's worth 50. And if we're taking 12 off of that, you get it for 38,000. So you're going to finance 38,000 or you're going to give me 38,000? Are you going to give me 38,000?
There's a check.
There's a check.
There's your check.
Okay. Well, thank you. Just put that, wrap it around the shop and put it right by where your tractor used to sit on this service bay.
I'll go do that real fast. Make sure to have the title for it in my hand before I leave.
Watch out for the deer. He's running in front of you. Actually, I need something that can tow that back so I can get your thing transferred over.
Hey, Buck, have you talked to that new guy that just moved into town the other day?
Dan?
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah, I just sold him a couple pieces of equipment this morning.
Good. You didn't sell my combine, did you?
Your STS?
Did you really sell my combine already?
The STS?
Aw, that sucks.
Dude, your combine's been gone for probably 4 months. I only
Wait,
have.
what do you mean?
I sold the combine probably 4 months ago.
No.
Oh, no, you're brand new. No, that's still there. That's the $600,000 one? Yeah, that's still there.
No, I was asking, did you sell him a combine?
No.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go beat you to that. I'm gonna go sell my gleaner. Before you, I'll go ahead and finish what you're thinking in your head. Gleaner, a combine's so good, they sell 4 of them a year.
You screwed that up and you, why?
Yeah,
Gleaner. A combine so great, they only sell 5 a year. You're gonna insult me, do it right. We'll see ya. We help Dan, we help Nate. How many passes do we have? Because that'll tell me whether or not I'm gonna be able to make this or not. Aye, that might be pushing it. We'll try it out. I don't know, gents. This might be a tight one to pull it off. We got 2 really long passes and then we got some short ones. It'll just depend on if these big ones take the entire tank or not. And this pass sucks because we only are really spraying like the last 10% of the boom. One pass took about 5-ish%. We might make it. We might just make it. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably at least 6. But they'll get shorter as we go. It's down to 20. Once we get 47 done, we're going to wrap up by just quickly finishing off this. Bring our tank home so we can prep to do field 46 next time, or I might do it off camera. Just kind of depends. And that really should be about all we have left to do. I don't do anything during the summer months, so we might have to outsource ourselves to get some work. Dang it, I was curious. This was the last field that I never checked. Nope, we're going to need herbicide. Dang it. But I did finish Austin's Dorito with quite a bit still left in the tank. I think I can honestly get this done without even having to refill. Oh yeah, with ease. So that is it. See you guys over in the semi. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Bucked Up Farming today. If you would love to see the rest of this playlist as it grows, you can find that link to the top right hand corner of your screen. Other than that, I'm going to just get myself prepared for the next spraying application. So remember to keep it light, keep it loose, keep it fresh, and most importantly, keep it fun. We shall see you guys all in the next one. This is the Rental Man out.